Everybody, this is David here with another week of Income Proof with Atlantic Global Asset Management and Questra World. As you can see, I hit yet another level in this, well, they call it the career ladder, which is level 5, a platinum level, and that simply means when you have a group volume of 100,000 euros, they issue a 5,000 euro bonus that gets deposited directly into your account, and that exactly happened on Friday night. And again, I really couldn't have done it. I got a great group underneath me, and I appreciate all you guys, the ones who are building businesses and those who are investing. I appreciate all of you. It could not happen without you. The whole thing with this, people, is, in the United States, nobody knows about this. I don't know how much I can stress about this. Nobody has a clue in the States. There's less than 20,000 people registered in the States out of how many hundreds of millions of people that live here? My gosh, people, I'm telling you, the amount of money that you can make here is astronomical. The further I get into this thing, my vision of this thing just keeps opening. I start seeing what they see. Questra World and Atlantic Global Asset, they know they got the best thing going. They know that. You don't have to tell them that. They already know. But just think about all the people who don't even know about this. This is not a hard business per se, is if you have the right tools to educate the people, to break down the information so you can get past the skepticism and the scam mindset that they have. If you have the right tools and you approach them the right way, you can get through it fairly easy. So let's go over to my Atlantic Global Asset Management account. I'm going to log in, see what we generated for the week there. We have $657 that was generated this week. I actually had 46 already in there from last week, roughly about $610. The all-important number over here, $15,300. That's what's invested. We go down and we check out the suitcases. We got a red, 2 yellows, a red, and 2 whites. This number here is the one you want to build on. That's the one that's going to make you wealthy. Now, of course, I promote this. I share this opportunity with other people. I help them get started. I help build their groups. I answer all my emails, answer all my phone calls. I help people outside my group. What I want to do is I want to go over to Questra World, and we'll take a look at what I got back there, because there's money to be transferred over to AGAM here to buy suitcases and see what level we get to this week. Let's go over to right now. We're going to log in. All right, so this week made $6,606, and what do you think I'm going to do with that? I'm not going to pull any out. No way. I'm going to reinvest it. Now, think about this, people. If you took 1,000 or 2,000 out and you wanted to celebrate with it, you put in your hard work and you took 1,000, 2,000 out and you took it back into fiat currency, spend it, it's all over, can't make money anymore. What you should be doing is reinvesting the house's money and then taking your money out of your profits that you make, because that keeps accumulating over and over and over. Once I take that $2,000 out, it does nothing anymore. In fact, $2,000, if you calculate it out at 5.2% per week on average, it's over $15,000 a year. Once I spend that money, it's over. But if I reinvest it, that's how true wealth is made, then I can take it out of my earnings. If you don't have scared money in there, compounding is easy, but too many people are tempted to pull it out. They want to make their money back, their investment back, and they set themselves way behind the curve on where they should be. There's only a handful of people that are compounding and staying disciplined. I'm just telling you, if you study how this thing works, you really set yourself back by taking your profits out. If you take your money and recompound it, that money, if I take $2,000 out, I don't get it back, but if I take the money out through my AGAM, through my earnings, that money just keeps generating week in, week out, and it keeps accumulating. Which would you rather have? That's my point here. I have $103,000 in volume. We have almost $37,000 as a group that came in here. Canada is really on fire. They are really kicking it up there, bringing people in left and right. So I appreciate you guys up there. We have 155 people registered, 55 active partners. So what do I want to do with this money here? Yep, I'm going to reinvest it. That's the correct way to do this thing. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to hit this button and I'm going to reinvest it. I got to put $6,606.81 in there. I'm going to hit next. I'm going to hit next again. That should empty out my balance. Go to my dashboard. The account is cleaned out. Let's go over to Atlantic Global Asset Management. I'm going to refresh this, and all that money should populate in here so I can start buying some suitcases and compounding that money. Let's go ahead and do that right now. All right, guys, $7,264. That's a sweet amount of money to reinvest in 1 week. But that's the power of working with people. You know, obviously when you work on the Questra side, you're going to get there so much faster. And another thing I want to say is there's a handful of you people want to use your warm market. I want to tell you something. You're never a hero in your own backyard. It doesn't matter what you've done or what kind of success you've had. When you try to explain this to your warm market, you're just the guy next door. You got to lean on your sponsor. He's the hero. It's always when you're outside of your town, like in my town, I'm just another guy. But when I'm outside my town explaining this, the perception completely changes. But your family, friends, and neighbors, they know you. You know, they don't think any of this is real. I grew up with you. You know, what could you possibly know? What they didn't know behind closed doors, that all us leaders were educating ourselves in an arena that's $1 trillion industry that's going to pay us millions of dollars. And they have no idea. And we're doing it from the comfort of our own home. How do you like that? So let's take this money and let's start buying some suitcases and let that baby compound. What we can do here, a red suitcase is $7,290. I'm a little short on that, so I'm going to have to buy a blue suitcase. Always agree to the terms. That leaves me at $4,834. I have one blue suitcase. I'm going to purchase another blue suitcase. Hit here and buy. Agree to the terms. That's our second blue suitcase. So next we want to do is we have $2,404. What do we have enough here for? Oh, we can buy a green. That would be next in line. Hit purchase. So we're going to purchase another green suitcase. Hit buy. Agree to the terms. $784 we have left. Now we have 2 greens, 2 blues, 2 yellows, and 2 reds. So what can I purchase here now? With $784 left, I can purchase a yellow. Hit purchase. There's a lot of suitcases going on here. There's a lot of fun, people. You can do what I done. Just get in here and show people and build your group and work with your people, and it'll happen. So we got 3 yellow suitcases. Anytime we have 3 of one suitcase, we can upgrade to the next level suitcase. So we're going to hit upgrade. These 2 are going to populate in here. Click these. Hit upgrade. Confirm. Now that's going to give us 3 green suitcases. 2 reds, 2 whites, 2 blues, 3 greens. Now we're going to do is upgrade to 3 greens to a blue suitcase. Upgrade. Confirm. Now we should have 3 blue suitcases. What we're going to do with those, we're going to upgrade that to a red suitcase. Hit upgrade. Agree. Now we should have 3 red suitcases. Isn't this crazy, guys? But this is, y'all can do this. Just get yourself out there, start helping people, start sharing this thing, start working with your sponsors, build your group. Let's upgrade this. All right, here's the black suitcase. This is where the corner turns really nice. I mean, you're looking at over $1,000 a week here. $50,000 a year income. All right, what do we have left here? We got a bunch more to buy here. We have enough for another yellow. Purchase that. So now we have a black suitcase, a yellow, and 2 whites. So do we have enough here for? Not quite enough for a yellow, but we can purchase a white. So go to a white. Confirm. So now we have 3 white suitcases. Now we're going to upgrade that to a yellow. Upgrade. Confirm. So what we had here, we got $22,410. What do we have? We have 2 yellows, a black, and what are we able to purchase? Probably 1 more white. That's what it looks like, and we should be done. Purchase. Well, there we go. $22,500 is invested. The all-important number. That's the one you want to build. That's the one that's going to take you off into the sunset if you do it right, if you stay disciplined. Get your groups together, work with your people, build this thing. Everybody in my group, you know you can get a hold of me at any time. You know that. We've communicated many times. Let's build this thing. There's a lot of money to be had here. Nobody in the States has a clue this is even happening underneath their nose. And it's up to us to make sure they know about it. With this said and done, I appreciate it, guys. A lot of suitcases bought here. A whole new income we're looking probably at for $1,000 a week. If you include the Questra side, that could be an extra $300 or $500. You're looking maybe $1,500 a week. This is what you're looking at. You're looking at wealth in the making here. You're looking at it right before your eyes. Some of you watch me for 3-4 months. Don't sit on the fence too long. You'll never get your ass off it. Hey, this is Dave. I appreciate your time. Enjoy your weekend. We'll speak to you soon.